Welcome everyone. Today we are going to talk about something that many people fear, avoid, and delay for years, but at the same time, something that can completely change your life. How to master public speaking. Not fake confidence. Not memorized speeches. Not sounding perfect for 2 minutes and then forgetting everything. Real public speaking. The kind of speaking where you can stand in front of people, express your thoughts clearly, stay calm, and communicate with confidence in any situation. This is not about talent. This is not about being born confident. This is a skill. And like every skill, it can be learned step by step with the right method. Many learners struggle with public speaking even if they understand English well. They know words. They understand grammar. They can read and listen. But when it is time to speak in front of people, their mind goes blank. Their heart beats faster. Their hands feel uncomfortable. They forget simple sentences. Why does this happen? Because public speaking is not just about language. It is about thinking, emotion, and expression at the same time. Most people try to prepare by memorizing sentences. They write a speech. They practice it again and again. But when something unexpected happens, they freeze. This happens because they are training memory, not communication. In this video, I will give you a clear and practical system to master public speaking in English step by step. This is not only motivation. This is a real method that works when you apply it consistently. If you are serious about speaking confidently in front of people, make sure you subscribe. On this channel, you will get clear systems, practical strategies, and real guidance to help you speak naturally and improve faster. Subscribe now, and let's grow together. Step 1. Stop trying to be perfect. Start trying to be clear. This is where everything changes. Most people believe that good speakers use perfect grammar, advanced vocabulary, and complex sentences. But this belief creates pressure. And pressure creates fear. In reality, good speakers focus on one thing: clarity. They want the audience to understand them easily. That is all. Think about it like this. When you talk to a friend, you do not use difficult words. You use simple language. You explain your ideas step by step. Public speaking works the same way. If you try to sound impressive, you will become nervous. If you try to be clear, you will become confident. For example, instead of saying, "I would like to elaborate on a multifaceted issue," you can say, "I want to explain this problem step by step." The second sentence is simple, but it is powerful because it is clear. When you focus on clarity, your brain relaxes. When your brain relaxes, your speaking improves naturally. So from today, do not aim for perfection. Aim for understanding. Step 2. Build your speaking structure before you speak. Many people start speaking without a clear structure, and that is why they get lost. Their ideas are good, but they cannot organize them. A strong speaker always follows a simple structure: beginning, middle, and end. This is not complicated. In the beginning, you introduce your idea. In the middle, you explain your points. In the end, you summarize your message. This simple structure gives your brain direction. For example, if your topic is why exercise is important, you can start by saying, Today I want to talk about why exercise is important for our health. Then in the middle, you explain 2 or 3 reasons like energy, strength, and mental health. Then you end by saying, so exercise is not just for the body, it is also for the mind. When you follow structure, you do not feel lost. Your audience also understands you better. Structure is not restriction. Structure is support. Step 3. Practice speaking in small steps every day. Many learners think they need a big stage to practice public speaking. This is not true. Public speaking starts with small daily practice. You do not need an audience in the beginning. You need consistency. Start with simple speaking exercises. Talk about your day for 2 minutes. Explain your opinion on a simple topic. Describe something you learned today. This may feel basic, but this is real training. Because when you speak daily, your brain learns to organize thoughts quickly. Your mouth learns to produce sentences faster. Your confidence grows slowly but steadily. Do not wait for a perfect moment. Do not wait until you feel ready. Readiness comes after practice, not before it. If you speak for a few minutes every day, your improvement will surprise you. Step 4. Use your voice as a tool, not just words. Public speaking is not only about what you say. It is also about how you say it. Your voice carries your message. If you speak in a flat tone, people lose interest. If you change your tone, your message becomes alive. This does not mean you need to act or become dramatic. It means you need to show natural variation. Slow down when you say something important. Pause after a strong sentence. Increase your energy when you share an exciting idea. These small changes make a big difference. For example, if you say, "This is very important," say it slowly and clearly. Give it space. Let the audience feel the importance. When you control your voice, you control attention. And when you control attention, you become a better speaker. Step 5. Accept mistakes and continue speaking. This is one of the most important steps. Many people stop speaking when they make a mistake. They feel embarrassed. They try to correct everything immediately. This breaks their flow. But fluent speakers do something different. They continue. They do not stop for small mistakes. They keep their message moving. Because communication is more important than perfection. If you say a wrong word, continue. If your grammar is not perfect, continue. Most people in the audience will not even notice small mistakes. They are focused on your message, not your grammar. When you accept mistakes, you remove fear. And when fear is gone, confidence grows. Mistakes are not your enemy. Silence is your enemy. So keep speaking. Step 6. Train your mind to think in English while speaking. Many learners translate in their head. They think in their native language, then try to convert it into English. This process is slow and stressful. That is why they pause and lose flow. To become a strong speaker, you need to reduce translation. Start with simple thoughts. Think in basic English sentences. For example, "I agree with this idea," or "I want to explain this point." When you practice thinking in English daily, your speaking becomes faster. Your ideas flow more naturally. You do not feel stuck. This takes time, but it works. Start small. Be consistent. Your brain will adapt. Step 7. Practice real speaking situations through simulation. One of the best ways to improve public speaking is to simulate real situations. Pretend you are giving a presentation. Pretend you are answering a question. Pretend you are explaining an idea to a group. Speak out loud as if it is real. This builds confidence before the real moment comes. For example, imagine you are in a meeting. You can say, "I would like to share my opinion on this topic." Then continue speaking for 1 or 2 minutes. This type of practice prepares your brain. When the real situation happens, it feels familiar. And when something feels familiar, it feels easier. Step 8. Use repetition to build confidence and fluency. Many people try new topics every day, but they do not repeat. That slows down progress. Repetition is powerful. Choose one topic and speak about it for 3 days. On the first day, focus on basic ideas. On the second day, improve your sentences. On the third day, speak more smoothly and confidently. This repetition builds automatic speaking. Your brain creates patterns. Your mouth becomes faster. This is how fluency grows. Do not worry about boredom. Repetition may feel simple, but it creates strong results. Step 9. Learn to manage your fear, not eliminate it. Fear is normal. Even experienced speakers feel nervous sometimes. The goal is not to remove fear completely. The goal is to control it. When you feel nervous, focus on your breathing. Take a slow breath. Start with a simple sentence. Do not rush. When you begin speaking, your fear will reduce. Action reduces fear. Waiting increases fear. So do not wait for confidence. Start speaking, and confidence will follow. Remember, your audience is not against you. They want you to succeed. They are listening to learn, not to judge. Step 10. Stay consistent and track your progress. Public speaking is not a one-day skill. It grows with time. You need a simple system. Practice speaking daily. Record yourself once a week. Listen to your recording. Notice your improvement. Maybe your sentences are clearer. Maybe your pauses are shorter. Maybe your confidence is better. These small improvements matter. When you see progress, you feel motivated. And when you feel motivated, you continue. Consistency creates results. Not intensity, not perfection, but consistency. If you truly want to master public speaking, remember this. You do not need to be perfect. You need to be clear. You do not need to be fearless. You need to be consistent. You do not need to impress everyone. You need to express your ideas honestly. Speak, practice, repeat, and improve step by step. One day, you will stand in front of people, and you will not feel fear. You will feel control. You will feel confidence. And the skill that once felt impossible will become natural. Keep going. Your confident voice is closer than you think. As you continue this journey, remember that every small effort you make is building something powerful inside you. Each time you speak, even if your voice shakes or your sentences are simple, you are training your mind and your confidence. Public speaking is not a destination where you suddenly become perfect. It is a process where you grow stronger with every attempt. Some days will feel easy. Some days will feel difficult. But both days are part of your progress. What matters is that you do not stop. Keep showing up. Keep speaking. Keep improving. One day, you will realize something surprising. You are no longer afraid to speak. You are no longer searching for words. You are expressing your ideas freely and clearly. That is the moment when all your practice becomes real. So trust the process, stay consistent, and believe in your growth. Your confident voice is not far away. It is already inside you, waiting to be used. If you enjoyed this story and want to improve your English and your life, make sure to subscribe to the channel and join this learning journey with us. And watch the next story on your screen to continue improving your English.